Oh, I forgot to fucking put the music on. Oh no. Ah. Give me music. Give me music. God, I need music. Oh, hey. It's Audrey Mina. We love Audrey Mina here. Chad, I swear I'm not. Well, no, I'm careless, but I'm not usually this careless. Okay, just making sure that I actually posted that. Da, 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 da. Give me a second. Give me a second. I heard that. Where'd that come from? I don't know what happens if I press that button, but we'll find out, I guess. Hi, Scoper. Good to see ya. 行きます。行くぞ、皆さん。今日は日本語が勉強しています。でも、I don't remember how to say recently. Hold on. Saikin? Is it Saikin? Let me check. Saikin. What am I doing? I want to do it like this.最近してから新しいアニメを見ています。そして俺の日本語の勉強するは improving. I don't know how to say it's getting better. Alright, let's get to work.
Try to say, It's until November 20th.
No, 11月、11月、晴れ、OK。11月20日までです。
11月20日までです。
すごい。
Let's see if you can say, when does the fall special exhibit end?
秋の特別品までですか？いつか秋の特別品までですか？
秋の特別展はいつまでですか？
10. So it's 10いつかまでですか？そうですか。Okay.
Let's hear you say, since I have 2 tickets, let's go together.
まだ。Yes. Okay, so that is 2枚切符がありますから、いや、2万切符がありますから、急ぎましょう。行きましょう。一緒に行きましょ
う。チケットが2枚ありますから、一緒に行きましょう。
チケット2枚ありますから。I'm doing good. Just, doing the usual, practicing my Japanese and everything. I've been watching a lot of new anime lately just to really practice my listening skills. And it's going well. I've been watching, oh my god. 新しいアニメは、かやちゃんは怖くないは大好きです。かやちゃんは怖くないはかわいい。It's so funny. I love the new anime. Kaya-chan is not scary. It's so funny. It's so cute, but it's also so goddamn funny.
What's the way to say, they're having an interesting exhibit at the Science Museum until the 10th of the next month?
Okay. 科学博物館で面白い something. No wait. 面白い something. 科学博物館で来月の10日です。10日までです。
来月の10日まで科学博物館で面白い展示をやっています。
Tenjo. That's what it was. So it was Tenjo. But I had the whole thing backwards. So it was 来月の10日まで. So 来月 is in next month. No, 10日 is in the 10th of that month. まで as in until. 科学博物館 is Science Museum. Day represents it's happening there. 面白い展示 is interesting exhibit. O is of course the modifier or the particle for it. And やっています which is they are having it. I've got the やっています
Try to say, the oil painting class at the museum is every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
How are you? How are you, Scoper? I am okay. I'm just trying to remember my Japanese. A lot of these new words are just difficult for me to remember, but hey, the more I watch anime and such, the more I watch modern anime and live action stuff like Sentai and I need to watch Oji-sama to Neko and Way of the House Husband. I need to watch those. Those look really good. I don't remember oil painting. Class no. 毎週の火曜日 Yes, 毎週の火曜日7時 Okay, we're just gonna see what it is.
美術館の油絵のクラスは毎週火曜日午後7時からです。
And to flip it around, as the inverse to the last one, I got this one backwards too. 美術館の油絵のクラスは So 油絵のクラス is oil painting class. 毎週火曜日 which is every week 午上7時からです. Okay, we're gonna try to remember that.
Okay, now try to say, a kabuki performance will be held at Kabukiza at 4:30 on Sunday.
Kabuki enso will be held. God. Kabuki enso Why is it so hard to remember?
日曜日の4時半から歌舞伎座で歌舞伎公演があります。
I'm okay. I'm not sick. I don't know where that just came from. 日曜日の4時半から歌舞伎で歌舞伎公演 It's kabuki koen, not kabuki no enso. Garimasu. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember this one, but at least I'm gonna try it.
What's the meaning of
津軽三味線の演奏を聞くことができました。
聞くことができました. Have you ever seen a performance of the Subaru style shamisen? No, wait. できました. We went to a performance of the Subaru style shamisen.
I was able to listen to the performance of the Tsugaru-style shamisen.
Kiku, right? Like listen.
What does it mean when you say,
このお椀も芸術品ですか？
このお椀も芸術品ですか? This would be, Is this Japanese bowl also a work of art?
oh, is this Japanese-style soup bowl a work of art too?
Yeah. 芸術品じゃないです。でも、I think it's その箸も芸術品です。I believe what I said is those, no, but those chopsticks are also a work of art.
What's the meaning of
有田焼にはあまり高くないものもありますよ。
有田焼にはあまり高くないものもありますよ。あまり高くないありますよ。It's not meaning that they are also not expensive. I believe there are also not expensive ones of Arita Yaki, which is Arita porcelain.
among Arita porcelain wares, there are also ones that are not very expensive, you know.
I forgot that Niwa is among. You know, like amongst us or amongst you. Waiting for it.
What does it mean when you say,
日本の芸術品には役に立つものが多いです。
Do it. I know you want to say it. Do it. I know you want to say it. 日本の芸術品には役に立つものが多いです which is among Japanese works of art, there are many that are very useful.
among the works of art in Japan, there are many useful things. What's the meaning of
屏風とか焼き物とか漆器とか。
Okay. 屏風とか焼き物とか漆器とか which is there are things like folding screens, porcelain, and lacquerware.
things like folding screens, pottery, and lacquerwares?
We don't really say lacquerwares here in the United States, so whenever I see it, I always forget about it. I'm lucky that I remembered this time. one's plan for the weekend, by the way. My plan is to stream and do some cleaning and go pick up my keys. Some things happen. We'll just leave it at that, but I need my keys.
What does it mean when you say,
コーリンが描いた屏風絵は素晴らしかったです。
コリンが描いた屏風絵は素晴らしかったです which is the paintings painted by Corin were amazing, were wonderful.
the painting on the folding screen that Corin painted was splendid?
Ah,
What's the meaning of,
I also need to go
高
food
橋竹
shopping.
山が弾く津軽三味線を聞いたことがありますか？
Oh god, I need to go food shopping. I haven't gone food shopping in like 2 weeks, and I'm fucking so hungry for food, for like snacks and such. Because usually what gets me through the day when like I am, what's the word? When I am trying to think about, well, when I'm trying to keep myself sated and going, I just eat like, what is it? I eat snacks because they just get me through the day. Why am I struggling to think so much? Let me hear this again.
高橋竹山が弾く津軽三味線を聞いたことがありますか？
高須畜産が弾く津軽三味線を聞いたことがありますか? Which is, have you ever listened to or performed a Suguru shamisen performance by Takahashi Chikusan?
have you ever listened to the Tsuguru-style shamisen that Chikuzan Takahashi plays?
Fuck. Half the market is wrong, specifically because of the hiku.
What does it mean when you say,
それは100円ショップで売っている安物です。
Okay, それは100円ショップで売っている安物です which is, that is cheap. Yeah, that's cheap products sold at a 100 yen shop, which is exactly what 100 yen shop translates to. 100 is 100, yen is the money, shop.
that is cheap stuff they sell at dollar stores?
Yes.
Let's hear you say, my favorite genres are historical novels and mysteries.
俺の好きにジャンルは、歴史小説と推理小説です。
好きなジャンルは歴史小説と推理小説です。
I was practicing, by the way, recently how to ask at a bookstore if they have Corpse Party in stock. Simply because I thought it was like, it would be a good idea to, it would be a good idea to get a handle on asking in stores if they have stuff. And if they do have it, I would want to see it so I could buy it. So I started practicing that on my own.
Do you remember how to say, do you know the stories that Kenji Miyazawa wrote?
Miyazawa Kenji が書いた物語を知っていますか?
宮沢賢治が書いた物語を知っていますか？
はい。ちょっと待って。宮沢賢治さんの物語、書いた物語を面白いです。
How do you say, we did things like visiting an art museum and attending a concert?
美術館に行ったり、コンサートに行ったりしました。
美術館に行ったり、コンサートに行ったりしました。
すごい! I'm so glad I'm actually getting this. I'm glad.
Let's hear you say,
I can English, I swear.
my hobby is doing things like painting pictures and taking photographs.
俺の趣味は詩を書いたり、写真を撮ったりします。撮ったりする。です。
私の趣味は絵を描いたり写真を撮ったりすることです。
することです。That's what it was. 俺の趣味は絵を描いたり写真を撮ったりすることです。Phlegm.
What does it mean when you say,
今日は文化的な一日でしたよね。
Ugh, there's so much mucus. 今日は文化的なEnglish, Halen. You can. This isn't even English. This is Japanese. 今日は文化的な一日でしたよね. We had quite a culture-filled day, didn't we?
We had a day filled with culture today, don't you agree?
Hi.
What's the meaning of,
私の趣味は詩を書くことです。
俺の趣味は詩を書くことです. My hobby is writing poems.
my hobby is writing poems? What does it mean when you say,
田中先生はおおらかで気さくな先生です。
田中先生はおおらかで気さくな先生です. Tanaka sensei is a easygoing but friendly friendly teacher.
Professor Tanaka is an easygoing and friendly teacher?
Not but and.
What's the meaning of,
I'll give you a secret,
本
Chad.
当にその派手なスーツを着るんですか？嘘でしょ？
Some of these I get wrong on purpose just so that I can shuffle them back into the deck, just so that I can continue to learn them. I know it seems stupid and counterproductive, but let's be honest. The best way to learn is repetition, and a lot of things are easy to lose track of. So I want to make the things that I learn stick as much as possible. 本当にその派手なスーツを着るんですか？そうでしょ？ You're not really going in that loud suit, are you? You're not serious, right?
tell me, are you really going to wear that loud suit? It's not true, right?
Yeah.
What does it mean when you say,
田中先生はおおらかでいい先生ですが、それほどハンサムじゃありませんよ。
My eternal enemy. 田中先生はおおらかでいい先生ですが、それほどハンサムじゃありませんです。But this time I'm ready for you, you fucker. This one is 田中先生はおおらかでいい先生ですか？田中先生 is an easygoing but kind but good teacher, but he's not very handsome, you know?
Professor Tanaka is an easygoing and good teacher, but he is not all that handsome, you know?
Yes.
What's the meaning of,
コンサートに行きました。
コンサートに行きました. We went to a concert.
we attended a concert?
Yes.
Try to say, do you know that person over there who is wearing the blue suit?
その、let's see. 青いスーツを着ている人。Okay. 難しそうな日本語多いですね。はい、日本語は難しいです。でも日本語も面白い。俺の夢は英語先生になりたいです。でも日本語たちに話したいんです。そして毎日日本語が勉強しています。アナステージャさん、お元気ですか？アッシュさん。はい、アッシュさん。アッシュさん、日本人ですか？漢字がとても難しいです。でも、漢字がとても便利ですよ。Let's see, do you know the person? 青いスーツを着ている人は知ってますか？
青いスーツを着ている人を知っていますか？
すごい。はい、日本人です。すごい。2年前から日本に来ました。でも、日本の夏は暑かったです。日本はとても綺麗ですよ。日本も大好きです。おい、バカ野郎元気ですか？ I am バカ野郎じゃない！バカ野郎じゃない！俺は元気です。 How are you, Subham?
What's the way to say, I don't understand what you mean by what's his name?
なんとかさんじゃわかりません。
なんとかさんじゃわかりません。
俺はアメリカ人です。でも、日本に住んでたいです。Hey, Lino G-san, I'm not that old! You gotta understand, I'm not that old because a lot of older people tell me, oh, you're so young. And then you got the young folks that are telling me, oh, like the younger folks that are telling me, oh, you're so old. It's like, which is it, you fuckers? Timmy! Don't know. What is it? What is the phrase again? I'm like, which is it? Am I young or am I old?
Try to say, that man over there who is wearing a cool pair of jeans is Ms. Sato's elder brother.
かっこいいジーパンツを履いている人は、佐藤さんのお兄さんです。
かっこいいジーパンを履いている男の人は、佐藤さんのお兄さんです。
悪い。男の人を、覚えてません。Pretty decent. It's 4 a.m. and I'm cooking my breakfast and lunch. What about you? I'm pretty good. I reconnected with an old friend and I'm studying my Japanese and also just having fun.
How do you say, my fiance has a fair complexion and large eyes?
僕の婚約者は目がの俺の婚約者は色が白くて目が大きいです。
僕の婚約者は色が白くて目が大きいです。
すごい。よかった。それは何よりです。皆さん、are you excited for? How do I say that? How do I say that? どんな新しいアニメを見てますか? Can't afford a 婚約者 in this economy. True, a lot of people can't. Even I can't. Even though I have someone that's after my own heart and has my heart.
What's the way to say, I'd love to go to Nagasaki someday?
いつか長崎へ行ってみたいです。でも、いつか長崎へ帰ってみたいです。長崎は大好きです。長崎は神秘的です。神秘的で美しかったです。Yes, I think that's actually right. Hold on. Nagasaki は神秘的で美しかったです。I liked Nagasaki a lot. It was mystical and beautiful.
いつか長崎へ行ってみたいです。
Try to say, I visited various places in Kyushu.
I forgot the new animes are releasing this year. They release every season. There's 4 that I'm watching right now. The first one is... What is it? Oh, Fate to... Stop! ありがとうございます。アッシュさん。本当にありがとう。The first one is Fate to Strange Fake. と、かやちゃんは怖くない。かやちゃんは怖くないは大好きです。そのアニメは面白い。I like a lot of romance anime are getting released and I love romance. You might enjoy We Are Polar Opposites, which is about 2 kids that are literally polar opposites. Oh, right. 九州のいろいろな九州のいろいろところを回ったんです。 No.
九州のいろいろなところを回りました。
回りました。九州のいろいろなところを回りました。はい。長崎とか、宗像とか、長崎とか、宗像とか、博多とか、回りました。博多ラーメンは大好きです。博多ラーメンは美味しい。Oh, it's so good.
How do you say,
Also One
I
Piece,
visited
yes.
Nagasaki, Kumamoto, Kagoshima, Beppu, and so on in 2 weeks?
2週間で長崎や熊本、鹿児島、別府など回りました。
2週間で長崎や熊本、鹿児島、別府などを回りました。
でも俺に6時間で長崎や博多、宗像、北九州など回りました。There we go. I like practicing. I just like
Let's
practicing.
see if you can say,
Sue me.
when does the fall special exhibit end?
I can't help it. I just really like practicing. 秋の特別展はいつかまでですか？
秋の特別展はいつまでですか？
すごい！
Let's hear you say, since I have 2 tickets, let's go together.
ティケットを2枚あります。2枚ありますから、一緒に行きましょう。
チケットが2枚ありますから一緒に行きましょう。
Yes. Right now I'm watching Romantic Killer and it's mid. Ooh. Oh, I hear that Love is War, Kaguya-sama Love is War is getting a new special season. That's always a good one.
What's the way to say, they're having an interesting exhibit at the Science Museum until the 10th of the next month.
I've actually never watched Kaguya-sama, but I love how it looks and I love the premise and I just love how goofy it is. Kaguya-sama wa suki desu. Kaguya-sama no anime wa suki desu. Let's see, they're having an interesting exhibit at... I left an emote in the Kick chat. Hello, Kick user! How are you today? I can very clearly see it inside of the share chat. It's just romantic brain rot, but it's sweet. That's fair. Romantic brain rot is good though. We need more of that these days. There's too much anger in the world. We need more love and care and support. We need more kindness. Let's see. They're having an interesting exhibit at Science Museum until the 10th of... 来月の10日まで。来月の10日まで。来月の10日まで。Yes. 来月の10日まで。面白い。I don't remember this.
来月の10日まで科学博物館で面白い展示をやっています。
Okay, 来月の10日まで which is that. Next comes 科学博物館で面白い展示をやってます。科学博物館で面白い展示をやってます。
Try to say, the oil painting class at the museum is every Tuesday at 7 p.m. 油絵のクラス。Okay.
美術館で油絵クラス、油絵のクラスを毎週火曜日午後7時です。
美術館の油絵のクラスは毎週火曜日午後7時からです。
Okay, good. 市川優乃さん、こんにちは。市川さん、はじめまして。お元気ですか？ちょっと待って。カタカナ is not easy for me, but I'm still working on it. 幸子さん。はい、俺も幸子さん。で、幸子さんじゃない。but 長い物語です。長い物語です。俺もスタック。市川さん、元気ですか？ I think I got this right. Yeah.
Okay, now try to say, a kabuki performance will be held at Kabukiza at 4:30 on Sunday.
Oh god. Well, I just was funny. Kabuki. この質問は難しいです。もう一度。
日曜日の4時半から歌舞伎座で歌舞伎公演があります。
日曜日の4時半から。So, starting at Sunday or 4:30, 歌舞伎座で is location 歌舞伎公演があります。公演はThere's two meanings for Cohen, and it's just screwing with me.
What's the meaning of?
津軽三味線の演奏を聞くことができました。
津軽三味線の演奏を聞くことできますか？それは I managed to listen to the performance of the Suguru style shamisen.
I was able to listen to the performance of the Tsugaru style shamisen. What does it mean when you say,
このお椀も芸術品ですか？
このお椀も芸術品ですか？ Huh? Is this Japanese style bowl? Is this Japanese bowl also a work of art?
oh, is this Japanese style soup bowl a work of art too? What's the meaning of?
有田焼にはあまり高くないものもありますよ。
すぐに終わっている。有田焼き物にはあまり高くないものも。Today's questions are kind of really hard, or I'm just dumb. They are a bit hard. They are very hard. But that's partially because we are approaching the end of a lesson. We are approaching the end of the chapter. Or not just the chapter, but the whole section itself. We're getting near the end of it. So they're ramping up pretty much everything. Among Arita porcelain, there are ones that are not very expensive. There are also ones that are not very expensive, you know?
Among Arita porcelain wares, there are also ones that are not very expensive, you know?
すごい。
What does it mean when you say,
光琳が描いた屏風絵は素晴らしかったです。
コーリンが描いた屏風絵は素晴らしかったです。The folding screen paintings painted by Korin were wonderful.
the painting on the folding screen that Korin painted was splendid? What's the meaning of?
高橋竹山が弾く津軽三味線を聞いたことがありますか？
高橋竹山が弾く津軽三味線を聞いたことがありますか？ Have you ever listened to the Suguru style shamisen played by Shikuzan Takahashi.
Have you ever listened to the Tsuguru-style shamisen that Chikuzan Takahashi plays? Let's hear you say, "My hobby is doing things like painting pictures and taking photographs."
俺の趣味は詩を書いたり、写真を撮ったりすることです。
私の趣味は絵を描いたり写真を撮ったりすることです。
What does it mean when you say,
田中先生はおおらかで
We're
気
almost
さくな
there.
先生です。
Tanaka Sensei is a very easygoing and friendly teacher.
Professor Tanaka is an easygoing and friendly teacher?
That's how I
Try
want
to
to be.
say, "That man over there who is wearing a cool pair of jeans is Ms. Sato's elder brother."
俺のかっこいいジーパンツ、男の人は佐藤さんのお兄さんです。
あのかっこいいジーパンを履いている男の人は佐藤さんのお兄さんです。
I feel like I said it right, but part of me thinks I said it wrong. I feel like I didn't say haiteiru.
Try to say, "I visited various places in Kyushu."
Kyushu, the best thing about learning an Asian language is that if you can master any one language, you can easily learn languages from any other Asian country. Really? I actually didn't know that. Hold on, what is the origin of that line of thought? Kyushu no iroiro na Kyushu no iroiro Kyushu no iroiro na tokoro mo arimashita.
九州のいろいろなところを回りました。
What's the way to say, "They're having an interesting exhibit at the Science Museum until the 10th of the next month"?
Okay, 来月の10日まで科学博物館で面白い展示をやっています。
来月の10日まで科学博物館で面白い展示をやっています。
Yes!
Okay, now try to say,
Grammatically similar, okay.
"A kabuki performance will be held at Kabukiza at 4:30 on Sunday."
日曜日の午後4時半から歌舞伎座で歌舞伎公演があります。
日曜日の4時半から歌舞伎座で歌舞伎公演があります。
Holy shit, I got it. 17 right, 14 wrong. Alright, so this weekend we are going to be finishing up this chapter. Probably tomorrow we will finish this up, but today we are going to do chapter 11. We're going to do section 11 and then move on to the news. If there's any news articles that are open for us to read. I think these news articles, yeah, these are still missing. でも大丈夫。We want to read a news article today that I found very interesting. Actually, 結婚したばっかりは何ですか？ばっかりの男性を雪の中に投げて祝う。Why? Why? なぜ？それは面白いですか？なぜ？So basically what they're saying is they're celebrating this man's wedding by throwing him into the snow. Why?
Here is how you would say, "Tell me, why do you like this author's novels?"
どうしてこの作家の小説が好きなんですか？
どうしてこの作家の小説が好きなんですか？ That actually makes sense. I understand that a lot. But let's see if we can get the kanji for... Here it is. この漢字は 面白い。新しい漢字です。
Try to say, why?
どんな
どうして？
どうして Right, どうしてはぁ。I don't know where this cough came from. Hold on. Author.
Based on what you already know, how would you say, why do you like it?
好きなんですか？
どうして好きですか？
どうして好きですか？どうして好きですか？
Now, how do you think you would say, tell me, why do you like it?
どうして好きなんですか？
どうして好きなんですか？
I wonder what this would look like. Hold on. There's something I want to check. ちょっと待って。どうして好きなんですか？どうして好きなんです。Come on. ですか？そうですか。So it doesn't do it. You see, did you watch Japan's Prime Minister drum session with the crew? No, but I've been seeing articles about it everywhere. Oh my god, I saw that and it was just like, damn. I saw the articles and I was like, damn, that's a fucking flex. I think I could have sworn. Yes, this is it. Italia. このarticle は Yes, I believe this is the article about it. This article, because that's the South Korean flag. このarticle は面白いです。I'm happy for them both. Her eyes are smiling. I like that.
How do you say,
小説、
小説、
remember this?
作家、
作家、
Can you figure out how to say, this author's novels?
この作家はこの作家は小説。
この作家の小説。
Okay, so I was right. It was no at first. I was thinking, no, it wouldn't be no, but then I thought, wait a minute. No, yeah, that would make a lot more
Now,
sense.
how do you
They're
say,
making burgers downstairs. I am
tell
hungry.
me, why do you like it?
どうして好きなんですか？
どうして好きなんですか？
God, they're making burgers. It's making me very
Do you
hungry.
remember how
俺
to
の
say-
頭が
This author's novels.
ちょっと待ってください。I wish our ministers were this cool. I wish that our politics in America wasn't so out of hand. Hold on. Hungry. Come on. Okay. 空木。お腹がすくスイッターです。Hold on a second. お腹がスイッターです。お腹がスイッターです。スイッターです。Nope. がスイッター。すごい Yeah, that New York mayor is cool though. At least he's funny. He's okay. He's okay. I don't really have an opinion on him. Some of the people he appoints are kind of dumb, but I don't have really any opinion on him. Now, we got people all over the place. They're just saying and doing dumb shit all the time, and they're just saying, oh, it should be this way. Violence is the answer. Oh, we got people that are... Okay, there's a huge hypocrisy in America right now with ICE. A lot of people are upset that ICE is stopping people and searching people and questioning people. But then you have people, normal people, doing the same thing to other normal people and then complaining when ICE does it to them. It's like, first of all, asshole, you don't get to fucking complain when you're the one also doing it. Second of all, get the fuck out of here. If you're gonna be doing that stuff, like, it's a problem in its own right that ICE can be doing it, but to also do it is just like, you're not much better. この作家の小説。
この作家の小説。
Let's put all the pieces together. Say, tell me, why do you like this author's novels?
この作家の小説は、どうしてこの作家の小説は好きなんですか? They would do anything to validate their statements. And I don't support it. Look, America is well past the point of this being a left or right issue. This is no longer a left or right issue. This is a humanity issue. We have forgotten our humanity and are more just lashing out at everyone. Are there actual problems that need to be solved with possibly ICE and other things? I can't deny that there are things out there in America that, like, we do need to take extreme measures to curb before it's too late. But at the same time, resorting to those same things, if you have a problem with it, resorting to the same things is not the way. You find another way. Like the Charlie Kirk shooting. Shooting him was not the answer. That goes against everything that an American child was raised on, which is discussion, talking out your problems, trying to get along with people. That goes against shooting him simply because you don't agree with him. Goes against everything we were raised on.
どうしてこの作家の小説が好きなんですか?
I will never forgive people that cheer for that. I would go so far as to call them anti-American. I would go so far as to call them anti-American for embracing ideology that is counter to what we were raised on, to who we are as a people. We are not perfect. We will never be perfect. But taking violence into our own hands? Like that? When we could easily just discuss and learn from each other and really grow into something new? That's not the way. That's not who we are. That's not what we were raised on. We, the people, have lost our way. And it's going to destroy us.
作家
is a general term for those who specialize in creating works of art, whether in the field of literature, music, fine art, or craft. The term, however, is often used to mean professional writers who publish books, most typically novels, as well as non-fiction books. To be more precise, we can add the genre, as in
推理作家
mystery writers, or
劇作家
dramatists. For novelists, we can also say
小説家
小説家。そうですか。面白いです。And I know that sounds like I don't normally talk politics on the channel. People know this. But chat, we the American public are raised to believe that America is a wonderful place. And a lot of the modern generation is tired of things that are being thrown down their throat that they don't want thrown down their throat. Being told that they're wrong for not wanting it. That's not okay. When I was a kid,
Listen carefully.
Sakka.
Hold on.
Listen carefully.
Story.
Story.
Means story or plot. Let's hear that one more time.
Story.
When I was a kid, we made jokes, edgy jokes, sure. But we were accepting. Maybe not everywhere was accepting of like gays, lesbians, the trans. But above everything else, we were accepting of that. We were accepting of different ideologies. We stood together when things were hard. When the Boston bombings happened, we didn't get divided over the fact that it could have been someone on the left or right doing it. No! We stood together because this was our city that was attacked. And then you look at the modern world, and it's no longer about that. A woman is gunned down in her car, while also running over another man. Both sides are in the wrong, for different reasons, and yet the politicians play it as one is worse than the other. A family lost a mother. And a family lost possibly a father. They both lost a daughter and a son. And I think this is like, I believe that the man died. I remember something about internal bleeding. America has lost its way. What has happened to us is that we've been radicalized. This is not who we are. Not who we were raised to be. We know better, but we've given in to our temptations. And it makes me sick. Because this is not the country I love. I love America. But I don't love this America. I don't love an America that runs on hate for itself.
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say, because the plots are interesting.
Story は面白いから。
ストーリーが面白いですから。
Story は面白いですから。I'm sorry for going on such a long tangent about that. It's just, I need to be honest. Only US everywhere hating and blaming others normalize that. It really is. It's wrong. Hating and blaming others. A lot of people have run rampant and just started attacking others and causing problems for others. We were told growing up to be respectful of others, to be kinder to others, to help others. Our goal was to build a better world, not to destroy it. At the rate we're going, we are going to literally kill ourselves. We have people out there that are being labeled Nazis, that don't do Nazi ideology. We have people that are doing Nazi ideology that are not being called Nazis. We have people that are standing up for their beliefs, that are being shamed for it. We have men going out and asking women and being shamed for it. We have all these things that are wrong and twisted in the world that are affecting us negatively. Some are more impactful than others. This is not the way. This is not who we are. We have to build a better world, not destroy the current world. And if anyone argues that we have to destroy the current world to build a better world, They're too far gone. We don't need to tear down the old to build a new. We can build a new with the old by learning from the old, not by destroying the old. ストーリーが面白いですから。
Now, let's learn how to say, it is because the plots are interesting.
ストーリーが面白いからです。
Listen closely one more time.
ストーリーが面白いからです。
ちょっと待ってください。The plots, because the plots are interesting, and it's because the plots are interesting. Interesting. I want to show something really quick. ちょっとストーリーが面白いですから。And let me also fix this. 面白い。Now look closely at these two sentences, and you will notice they are the same length as each other. Down to the pixel, they are the same length. But the meaning changes ever so slightly with the movement of two pieces, des and kara. By going 面白い ストーリーが面白いからです。It becomes, it's because the story is interesting. But if it goes ストーリーが面白いですから、it's more like you're explaining and leading on into more of a sentence. ですから、大好きです。Well, this is still wrong. Yeah, exactly. It's the last four letters that make the difference. That's very interesting.
We have so far used the connecting word for reason,
から、
because, at the end of the polite sentence, as in,
美味しいですから、
because it's tasty, or
食べますから、
because I eat. We can also use,
から、
in the sentence pattern,
からです。
it is because. Please note that when we use
からです。
the sentence that comes before,
から、
must be in the plain form, as in,
ストーリーが面白いからです。
it is because the plots are interesting.
Aho kara. I'm scared to find out what
How
that
do you
is.
say, it is because the plots are interesting?
Okay. ストーリーが面白いからです。
ストーリーが面白いからです。
Good job so far. Now, think of the way to say, the plots are interesting and
面白くて。面白くて。ストーリーが面白くて。
ストーリーが面白くて。
Yes! 私もアホから。Wait a minute, I know what that is. I remember that. There's an anime about Aho Girl. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing to call yourself.
let's learn how to say character in dramas, novels, and so on.
登場人物。
登場人物. Yeah. Otto. I don't call Otto-san an idiot. But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Oh, yes. I was like, wait a minute. I know what that is. I remember that. Hold on. I need to pull something up. Aho girl. This girl, this chick, this dumb bitch. This dumb bitch. This poor man stuck with this idiot. There's Airhead, and then there's whatever the hell she is. There's an Airhead, and then there's her. I don't know what she is.
登場人物
登場人物
Nice. Now practice
登場
saying,
人物
登場人物
listen carefully,
生き生きしている
means to be lively or full of life. Let's hear that one more time.
生き生きしている
生き生きしている I will always push for the betterment of mankind and the improvement of others. That's why I'm always pushing for people who are coming into the chat for the first time to really grow and learn. Never stop growing, never stop learning.
What's the way to say
生き生きしている
to be lively or full of life?
俺は生き生きしている
生き生きしている
女性は Hold on, let me try something. 俺の女性は生き生きしている。He's nice. You can never say idiot. Can never say idiot to Otto. She would probably call you one. Like, she would probably call anyone who insults her as that. Okay. Interesting. I will be happy. You got a masochistic side, don't you? It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I just have a feeling that if Otto were to create a ASMR where she's degrading her her listeners, you would be very happy.
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say, the characters are full of life.
Hold up. Holy yes. I didn't expect you to agree. 登場人物は生き生きしている。
登場人物が生き生きしています
This is gonna be hard.
So far, so good. Can you figure out how to say, it's because the plots are interesting and the characters are full of life?
Don't make it more difficult. Son of a bitch. ストーリーが面白いからです。No, ストーリーが面白くて、ストーリーが面白くて、登場人物が、生き生きしています。
ストーリーが面白くて登場人物が生き生きしているからです
God damn it. もう
Here's how you would say, composer,
作曲家
作曲家 Let's see the kanji for it. 今日のレッスンは難しいです。もう。
Let's see if you can say, composer,
作曲家
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 This is how you say, why alternative.
なぜ
Naze.
Just like
どうして
we can use
なぜ
when we want to ask the reason for some state or occurrence.
なぜ
Sounds slightly more formal than,
どうして
but we can use them interchangeably most of the time. In casual conversations, we can also use
なんで
Huh.
Now, how do you say,
Naze.
なぜ
I think her fans made ASMR with auto clips compilations, though. It's
in
terrifying.
the following question, let's practice using.
なぜ
Naze.
Based on what you've learned so far, you can figure out how to say, tell me, why do you like the composer?
I think Naze goes at the start. Naze. Naze この作曲家 No 作曲家はなぜ好きなんですか？
なぜその作曲家が好きなんですか
Oh shit, I was right. It was at the front. なぜその作曲家が好きなんですか? We're almost there. We're halfway there. I am getting tired and getting very hungry. I might have to go once I wrap up. I was gonna play a game today, but I'm probably gonna just cut it short.
Nice. Now practice saying, it's because the plots are interesting and the characters are full of life.
Okay.ストーリーが面白くて、登場人物が生き生きしているからです。
ストーリーが面白くて登場人物が生き生きしているからです
Oh, God damn it. これは難しいです。俺の頭が痛いよ。でも大丈夫。
Do you remember how to say, tell me, why do you like the composer?
なぜその作曲家が好きなんです。
なぜその作曲家が好きなんですか
I'm starting to yawn. That's not a good sign.
Try this one,
Melody.
which means melody.
メリディちゃんはインスピレーショナル。プロジェクトメリディちゃんはインスピレーショナル。
Let's hear you say, cheerful.
明るい。
明るい
Yeah.
Based on what you already know, how would you say, his melodies are cheerful?
メロディは明るいです。
メロディーが明るいです
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say, the melody is cheerful and
メロディは明るくて。
メロディーが明るくて
Holy shit, I was right. I didn't think I actually had that.
listen carefully.
ハーモニー
Means harmony. Let's hear that one more time.
ハーモニー
Sorry.
How do you say
綺麗。
beautiful or stunning?
綺麗。
美しい
美しい。Harmony of the Dead. I've never heard of that.
Now, can you figure out the
美し
best way to say
ハーモニーは美
the
しい
harmony
で
is
す。
beautiful?
ハーモニーが美しいです
So far, so good. Can you figure out how to say it is because the melody is cheerful and the harmony
You made
is
it up.
beautiful?
All right. I thought it sounds like something that would actually exist. Like Harmony of the Dead sounds like something that would actually exist. メロディーは明るくて、ハーモニーは美しいからです。
メロディーが明るくてハーモニーが美しいからです。
Go ask Satan-chan, I'd rather not.
Nice. Now practice saying, it's because the plots are interesting and the characters are full of life.
We're almost there. Almost at the end. ストーリーが面白くて、登場人物が生き生きしているからです。
ストーリーが面白くて登場人物が生き生きしているからです。
Hold on a second. I just got another spam call. I've been getting spam calls constantly for like the last week. And it's driving me insane, man. Like every day is another scam call. It's just fucking annoying the hell out of me.
Do you remember how to say, tell me, why do you like the composer?
なぜその作曲 Nope, hold up, pausing. なぜその作曲家が好きなんですか？
なぜその作曲家が好きなんですか？
Try to say, it is because the melody is cheerful and the harmony is beautiful.
メロディーは明るくて、ハーモニーは美しいですよ。No. ですか、No. もしど、No. 美しいからです。
メロディーが明るくてハーモニーが美しいからです。
I fumbled it.
The sentence ending particle
ね。
is such a tiny word, but can convey different subtle nuances in different situations. When sharing their own thoughts or knowledge after some thinking or remembering, native speakers sometimes add
ね。
at the end of their statement to add a friendly tone. It's hard to find an English equivalent, but it's similar to, you know? Now let's practice using it in the next question.
I do it so much. I really need to stop doing it, but I really do that a lot.
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say, well, it's because the melody is cheerful and the harmony is beautiful, you know?
メロディーは明るくて、ハーモニーは美しいからですよね。美しいからですね。
そうですね。メロディーが明るくてハーモニーが美しいからですね。
See what I mean? Although in that case, I threw yo in at the same time as well. I just have this really bad habit of doing it.
Nice. Now practice saying, it's because the plots are interesting and the characters are full of life.
ストーリーが面白くて、登場人物が生き生きしているからです。
ストーリーが面白くて登場人物が生き生きしているからです。
Do you remember how to say, tell me, why do you like the composer?
なぜ、let's see, that is, なぜその作曲家が好きなんですか？
なぜその作曲家が好きなんですか？
Try to say, it is because the melody is cheerful and the harmony is beautiful.
メロディーは明るくてハーモニーが美しいからです。
メロディーが明るくてハーモニーが美しいからです。
Let's see if you can say, Well, it's because the melody is cheerful and the harmony is beautiful, you know?
そうですね。メロディーは明るくて、ハーモニーは美しいからです。ですね。
そうですね。メロディーが明るくてハーモニーが美しいからですね。
I can't wait to drink sake today. I love sake. Sake が大好きです。
How do you say, it is because the plots are interesting?
ストーリーが面白いからです。
ストーリーが面白いからです。
Nice. Now practice saying
登場小
character
説
in dramas, novels, and so on.
登場人物
登場人物。
What's the way to say to be lively or full of life?
の生き生きしている。
生き生きしている。
Try to say the characters are full of life.
登場人物が生き生きしている。
登場人物が生き生きしています。
It's just fun. Like, okay, alcohol usually has a very strong taste. Sake does not have a strong taste. It goes down really, really easily. Like, it's just easy to drink. And yes, that sounds very bad. It sounds very dangerous. But it just goes down so well that I'm like, I love it. No wonder the Japanese love this.
Let's see if you can say composer.
作曲家。
作曲家。
Now, how do you say?
なぜ？
なぜ？
Now, how do you say? His melodies are cheerful.
なぜが Japanese alcohols are not strong. They can be. They can be when they choose to be. When they choose to make them strong, they can be very strong. メロディーは明るい。
メロディーが明るいです。
How do you say
ハーモニーは美
the
し
harmony
いで
is
す。
ハーモニーが美しいです。
Alright. I'm gonna go. I've got some things to take care of and I want to get some dinner as well. But I'll be back tomorrow, probably early afternoon, probably late morning my time, to stream. I hope people come by tomorrow. Everyone, have a wonderful rest of your day. And have a good one. Where's the ending screen? There it is. I rarely use this. But I do. This does exist. I rarely use this, but it does exist. Bye bye, everyone. Mata ne.